Okay, I got a question.
All right, hit it.
So we're pretty different, right?
You and me?
Yeah.
You and I? Sure.
Yeah, we're pretty different.
Yes.
Do you have a drink of choice?
Alcohol?
Yeah.
My drink of choice.
Yeah, do you have a drink of choice?
I'm a wine guy.
Oh, my Lord.
I do like...
Oh, my Lord. I didn't expect that.
I like rum and Coke if you're talking liquor.
Yeah. Okay.
Rum and Coke. Rum and anything, really. Rum and iced tea.
Spiced rum and Sprite.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yes, it is.
Incredible.
Well, I had that at your place. Remember?
No. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. When I first said, hey, do you want to do a podcast? That's what I was drinking. It was rum and...
Should have never drank it.
Look at where it has taken us.
God.
Gosh. Yeah. So that or wine, a good sweet wine, not a dry wine guy. I'm a real sort of loser with alcohol.
Well, I was going to say, this is just like the cars thing. Because I love cars and notice all these intricacies and differences between cars.
Oh, yeah.
That's me and beer.
Yeah, I've never had a beer that I like, ever.
Yeah, that's sad to me. It's like, so we are like polar opposites in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways, yeah.
Like, I did a microbrew crawl with my friend, with a couple
like
friends last weekend. And it was so fun because we can try all these different kinds of beers and we know the difference and we can taste the differences, which is really cool.
I guess I'm not a connoisseur of beer enough to know.
You're not hipster or pretentious enough. All right, that was a dumb question. What do you got?
It all tastes like cat piss to me.
My God.
Right.
What do you have? Do you have other questions?
Oh, sure. Here's one that I've been thinking about. Okay. What's something that's popular now that annoys you? That's super popular now, maybe perhaps recently, within the last year or 2 years, that annoys you?
Would you like to start?
Yes.
Okay.
Check 1 2. Oh,
we're still on.
We're still on.
We're still on.
The AC kicked off, and I got all weird about it.
It was that, yeah.
All right. Yes. So this haircut.
What haircut?
That has taken over so many guys.
What?
Where it's shaved on the sides and super swoop and sexy
on
the top.
What bugs you about that? What's annoying?
It works on a lot of people, and it's a super cool cut when it works. Mm-hmm. But it seems like everyone and their brother thinks it works, and it's just like the fast track to being cool.
That is
and
true.
A lot of times
That's
it looks stupid.
There are people that it looks really bad with, and people like girls will be like, "Oh, that person's attractive."
Yeah,
just based on
that.
that.
It's like,
yeah.
Really? Are you
when they could have
it?
I personally know multiple people who are like fugly, who have that haircut, and people are like, "Oh."
Right, because it got the cut. I call it the douche cut.
It's not the...
That's what I call it.
I don't think it's the douche cut. It's more of a soccer, like, wannabe...
Sure, yeah.
Like soccer player.
But I mean, like I said, there are some guys that really rock it for real.
That's true.
Like, man, I wish
I don't think it's
hair.
A douche cut, though.
Well, no. I say it when it looks bad. I say it satirically when it looks bad. I'm like, oh, there's another douche cut right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I know some guys who have it and it looks good. And especially it's like people don't know, like they keep pushing the envelope on how
they
close
don't know how high
they can bring the island. Yeah, how high they can bring it up, and eventually you just got like this dollop.
Yeah, that's bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it breaches the crown of your head, and it's no longer down past the crown.
Well, it shouldn't be completely shaved either on the sides. It should be a taper with actual length of like grabbable.
Yeah. Right. But like, eventually go down to almost bald, a nice...
But not have the whole side of your head shaved?
Yeah.
And just all of a sudden start with a little toupee.
Little dollop, a little toupee on top.
Dollop of daisy.
A little pile of dookie on top of your head. Just swooped over. Gosh. It just... So, it's... I mean, obviously it doesn't impact me at all, and I'm being petty, but that's the question. Something that's super popular that annoys you, so...
Girls in plaid. Only because I went to
oh my gosh.
I went to a small liberal arts college. And no, I'm serious, this is taking over. I went to a small liberal arts college, right? Everyone knew everyone, and we had this event where there would be you pay And there's like 5 or 6 houses.
Yeah.
And at each house, there's free beer and free food from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Right. There's like 2 to 3 hours at each house. Everyone goes as a group. Yeah. All 300, 400 people or whatever that are going.
Okay.
And it's a charity event. So it's not just a booze cruise. It's a actual thing.
Sure, yeah.
That benefits someone.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so this year, it just, for some reason, it became so basic. And so popular for like typical like sorority type girls to be wearing plaid shirts.
Okay.
And so we go to this event. My buddy, I wore a denim shirt, which is also basic, I'll admit. Mm-hmm. And my buddy puts on a plaid shirt because it was chilly that day. It was in April, early April.
Yeah.
He puts on a plaid shirt. We show up to the first house. I'm not even kidding you. At least 95% of the females there were wearing plaid shirts.
A sea of plaid.
Yes. And it was like blue or gray plaid. All of them. Every single one of like we have pictures with people and every single picture
they're wearing plaid.
The girls are wearing plaid.
What?
There's a few girls here and there wearing denim, so I matched some people too, but that is just annoying because everyone thinks that it's like so cool and so hipster and so eclectic and oh my god, look at me, I'm so cute.
Yeah.
And I'm so different.
Yeah.
Plaid shirt, like leggings probably, and those white Converse with the red stripe around the sole.
That's the thing now.
It annoys me because people always think they're so different by wearing
it. Yeah.
I will say, people can rock it. My fiance wears the same outfit.
Okay. Yeah.
And I like it. It's fine. But when you go to an event like that and everyone is wearing the exact same thing because they think it's so cool and so different.
Right.
It's not.
It's not. That's how I feel about the hair, man. There's one time we were out. I think it was at some like heavily populated place. It was like the fair or some sort of convention, you know? Mm-hmm. And I tried to count in seconds how long I could go without seeing this haircut.
And how long did you make it?
I never made it past like 12 seconds before I saw a new person with this freaking
so
haircut
bad
in front of me. Yeah.
Also, females liking mimosas and tequila. Not together. Together.
That annoys you? Females liking mimosa or tequila?
Not liking them because I love mimosas. I will like live. I like bleed orange juice and champagne.
Okay.
But there are so many girls who are just like, because tequila is pretty much, I'm not gonna say that it's like universally disliked, but for the most part there's not a whole lot of people that you will come across,
right,
at least a few years ago, that would be like, I love tequila. And now it's like a thing. Oh. That like girls are like, I freaking love tequila. Just give me, all I need is a bottle of tequila and I'm good to go. Like,
I feel like if anyone had a bottle of tequila.
Okay, not like let me drink a whole bottle. Like, give me a bottle of tequila. Give it to me. And I'll be the happiest person ever. I'll marry you if all you do is buy me a bottle of Jose Cuervo. I'd be like, oh my god, girl. And this whole thing with like girls are obsessed with like bottomless mimosas. Like, let me just reiterate. I really, really love mimosas. They're incredible.
Yeah.
And they are the best way to feel like a lonely suburban housewife. Selfie.
That's just for me. That's not for...
They're the best way to feel like a lonely suburban housewife getting together with all the other moms on a Sunday morning. And just talking crap about everyone.
Lonely suburban housewife is what you said. Okay.
That's what I said. Okay, so...
Go ahead.
So,
the best way to do that?
It's the best way to do that because, okay, so I had a lot of friends in school, right?
Yeah.
And I was on an athletic team.
Right.
That was a co-ed athletic team. It was co-ed.
Bona fide jock.
It was a co-ed athletic team. And so some of us were friends and some of us weren't really as close,
Yeah.
And so with the people that I was pretty close with, one day we were like, training's been rough. We're about to start really hard time in the season.
Okay.
So before we do that, why don't we get together and have a brunch on a Sunday morning? We can have mimosas because, season isn't terribly hard yet, so we can still drink.
Sure.
We're still in the first half. We can't really drink the second half. And so we did it. And we just sat there from like 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m. just talking crap about all the people on the team that we didn't like. And by the end of it, I was like, holy crap. I've had like not two. I've had like 6 plates of tater tots. And I'm drunk, and the sun is out. It is daylight. We're just talking crap about people. I'm just like, mimosas are great because at no point is it ever really strong.
Yeah.
It's not like mixing vodka with something. It's champagne.
Yeah.
So you start a mimosa. Your first one is usually like 10% champagne, 90% orange juice.
Right.
By the time you get to your like 4th or 5th, it's like 98% champagne with like a splash of orange juice on the top.
So yeah.
That's what makes it so great. And at no point are you like, whew, that burns.
Right.
It's just champagne. It's never going to burn.
Right.
And you can't be judged for that because champagne is frequently drank by itself.
Okay.
So you can't be like, whoa, drinking straight champagne, you alcoholic.
Right.
Drink champagne by itself all the time. Anyway, for some reason, lately, it's been a huge thing for like girls to be obsessed with having mimosas. I really just can't. I cannot talk about these things. My fiance's bridal shower was just planned, and it is brunch themed, and they're gonna have mimosas. I'm sorry that I'm bashing all this stuff. I'm not gonna say that I don't like these things too.
Well, like I said,
we'll definitely sit at the kitchen table, in a denim or plaid shirt and drink a mimosa proudly. But it's just it's so annoying that it's become such a thing.
Yeah, it's just I understand.
Especially the bottomless mimosa.
Yeah, if I could rock that haircut, I would. I'll say that.
Douche.
I would. Yeah.
The douche.
Yeah, but so maybe I have a little bit of a bitterness towards everyone.
Maybe,
yeah. Because I'm like, gosh, you have all that hair, like you could do it so well, and
you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
You're just killing it.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the chills real bad.
The Joker
Oh my God.
had that haircut in DC Comics for a while. It looked good. He was killing it. He was rocking.
Didn't know that. Did not know that.